यशोदानन्दन व्रज जनरञ्जन यमुनातीरा वनचारी जय राधा माधवा कुंज बिहारी गोपी जन वल्लभा जयो गिरिवरधारी जयो गिरिवरधारी यशोदानन्दन व्रज जनरञ्जन यशोदानन्दन व्रज जनरञ्जन यमुनातीरा वनचारी राधा माधवा कुंज बिहारी हरे कृष्णा 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 हरे 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 राम 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 हरे 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 कृष्णा 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 हरे 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 राम 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 हरे 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 कृष्णा 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 हरे 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 राम 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 हरे हरे जयो राधा कृष्ण चंद्र राधा कृष्ण चंद्र राधे जयो निताय गौरंगा निताय गौरंगा निताय गौरंगा जयो निताय गौरंगा जयो जयो प्रभुपाद 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 जय ओम विष्णुपाद परमहंस परिव्राजकाचार्य अष्टोत्तर श्री श्रीमद डिवाइन ग्रेस अबाय चरण भक्ति वेदांत स्वामी श्रील प्रभुपाद की जय ओम विष्णुपाद परमहंस परिव्राजकाचार्य अष्टोत्तर श्री श्रीमद डिवाइन ग्रेस श्रील भक्ति सिद्धांत सरस्वती ठाकुर गोस्वामी श्रील प्रभुपाद की जय गौर प्रेमानंदे। ओम नमो भगवते वासुदेवाय ओम नमो भगवते वासुदेवाय ॐ नमो भगवते वासुदेवाय। नारायणं नमस्कृत्यं नरं चैव नरोत्तमं देवीं सरस्वतीं व्यासं ततो जयमुदीरयेत्। नष्टप्रायेषु भद्रेषु नित्यं भागवत सेवया भगवती उत्तमश्लोके भक्तिर्भवति नैष्टिकी। Today what we will do is we will look at some pastimes of Sri Chaitanya Mahaprabhu, the character of Sri Chaitanya Mahaprabhu and its qualities. जयो जयो श्री चैतन्य जयो नित्यानंदा। जय अद्वैत चंद्र जयो गौर भक्त वृंदा। जयो जयो श्री चैतन्य जयो नित्यानंदा। जय अद्वैत चंद्र जयो गौर भक्त वृंदा। जयो जयो श्री चैतन्य जयो नित्यानंदा। जय अद्वैत चंद्र जयो गौर भक्त वृंदा। So we will look at Chaitanya Mahaprabhu, his personality, his characteristics, and his pastimes. How through his various pastimes Chaitanya Mahaprabhu exhibited divine qualities. And what was the methods that Sri Chaitanya Mahaprabhu used to establish Krishna consciousness. Like for instance, when Lord Krishna appeared in Dwapar Yuga, Krishna established the principles of Dharma by killing all the demons, by killing all the atheistic kind of people, wherein Lord Krishna physically killed the demons. And then one is the killing aspect of Krishna. Another aspect of Lord Krishna was enacting his various pastimes. Where Krishna, as a small child, in Yashoda's house, stole butter, did mischievous acts with his other friends. And these acts gave great joy to all the inhabitants of Braja. Another aspect of Lord Krishna was exhibition of divine love, where Lord Krishna, in his various interactions with the gopis, exhibited a kind of love that is unparalleled. And from both sides it was unparalleled. The gopis' love towards Krishna was without any example. There is no example of that kind of intensity and ecstasy that the gopis felt towards Lord Krishna. And similar was the feelings of Lord Krishna towards the gopis. Then another very important aspect of Lord Krishna was as a teacher to Arjuna, a teacher to Uddhava. So this aspect of Lord Krishna is also very elaborately described in the Vedic scripture. Krishna's teachings of the Bhagavad Gita are the prime example of that. And Krishna's talks with Uddhava are one of the main aspects of Srimad Bhagavatam. So if you see, Krishna played multiple roles, multiple characters when he appeared. For some, Krishna is a small boy and his leelas as a small boy was very, very attractive and pleasing. For some, Krishna was a great warrior. He could destroy powerful demons. One after another, various demons continuously Krishna destroyed. If we read the Krishna book, every chapter is one chapter. Krishna kills Putana, Krishna kills Kamsa, Krishna kills this one more, continuously, and the story is the same. More or less it is the same repetition. But in each of those repetitions, Krishna is killing various demons. So like this, Krishna's multifaceted character and qualities are very pleasing to the ear. Similarly, Lord Chaitanya, when he appeared 500 years, all these different aspects are also present in Lord Chaitanya. Chaitanya Charitamrita is the reserve bank of all these pastimes. How Lord Chaitanya, from his birth onwards, exhibited various leelas. Like how when Sri Chaitanya Mahaprabhu Just like prior to Krishna's birth, if we read the Krishna book, the chapter of Krishna book says, first chapter of Krishna book. What is the first chapter? What is the content of that? The content of that is how the demigods went to the ocean and prayed for the appearance of Lord Krishna. Right? So they went and prayed that Bhumi has become very overburdened. So Bhumi prays to the Brahma, and all headed by Lord Brahma, they go to the milk ocean to pray for the Lord to appear in this material world. Exactly similar is the case of Sri Chaitanya Mahaprabhu. How did Chaitanya Mahaprabhu appear? Because seeing the tendency of Kali Yuga, that how living entities have gone far away from Krishna consciousness or spiritual life, Advaita Acharya was very, very concerned. Out of compassion for the fallen souls, Advaita Acharya did tapasya. So on the Shaligram Shila, by offering tulsi leaves, Shaligrama, Advaita Acharya worshipped the Shaligrama Shila of Lord Vishnu. And it is the call of the pure devotee Advaita Acharya that Lord Chaitanya agreed to come to Navadvipa. You see, pure devotees, when they call, the Lord appears. Lord Brahma and all the other demigods, they went and offered prayers. Prabhupada says, the demigod offered prayers with Purusha Shukta. Om Tad Vishnu Paramam Padam Sada Pashyanti Suraya, like that, Suraya. All the Suras, they got together in prayers for Lord Krishna to appear. Similarly, Advaita Acharya started doing tapasya, inviting the Supreme Lord to appear in this material planet, to revive and re-establish Krishna consciousness and the path of spirituality. In Kali Yuga, the living entities are only after sense gratification. Advaita Acharya was seeing the symptoms of Kali Yuga, where people are mesmerized by sense gratification. So, this falsely directed civilization needed to have a course change. The river flows in one direction, right? Nobody can stop that river flowing. When Ganga came to this, when descended to this material world, when the toes of Lord Vamandev touched the covering of the universe, what happened? The Bhagavatam describes that. The Ganga started falling. And when the Ganga started falling, it was so powerful. It was so powerful that this entire earth planet was going to be submerged and washed away by the pravaha of Mother Ganga. So then the demigods appealed to whom? Lord Shiva, to arrest the flow of Mother Ganga. It is not possible by any ordinary human being to control Ganga. So that is why the demigods appealed to Lord Shiva to control Mother Ganga. Similarly, in this material world, when living entities are getting lost, it is a pravaha. Material sense gratification is like pravaha. Pravaha means flood. If there is floods coming, you cannot stop the water from entering your house. Nothing can stop. The floods are going to penetrate every corner of that location. You can keep this one wooden, this one, that one, trying to protect it. You protect all those things. Water will come. If you do this side, water will come from the other side. If you do from the other side, water will come from the other side. You cannot do anything. You cannot control floods from water entering your house. If your house is on that path, then the flood will wash away your house, everything. That is the powerful force. Similarly, material sense gratification has been considered like a pravaha, big flood. It cannot be controlled. Only by the Supreme Personality of Godhead, by the will of the Supreme Personality of Godhead, this material bhautika pravaha can be controlled. Advaita Acharya is a pure devotee. He knew this. I have to call the Lord. It's not possible beyond me. To stop this flow, it is not possible. Let me invite the Supreme Personality. That is why Sri Chaitanya Mahaprabhu first descended on the call of Advaita Acharya. And then Mahaprabhu appeared in the womb of Sachimata. And as soon as the Lord appeared, you can see the Lord appeared when people were chanting the holy names of Lord Krishna. And then Sri Chaitanya Mahaprabhu, just like Lord Krishna's Balya Leela, there is Balya Leela of Lord Chaitanya. Various aspects. We have all heard that how Chaitanya Mahaprabhu would constantly cry. And as soon as somebody chants Krishna's name, Mahaprabhu would stop crying and smile. So what does this signify? It only signifies that if you don't remember, if you don't chant Krishna's name, then in this material world you will cry. You will suffer in this material world if you do not take shelter of Lord Krishna's name. Crying means what? Crying means pain, misery. Smiling means what? Pleasure, happiness, joy. So if you chant Krishna's name, then you will be happy, you will be joyful. If you don't chant Krishna's name, then you will suffer. So Krishna is establishing, Chaitanya Mahaprabhu is establishing in Kali Yuga what is the process, what is the path towards joy and happiness. Living entities, Krishna Buliya Jeev Bhoga Vanchat Kare. Because living entities have forgotten Lord Krishna, they want to engage in what? Bhoga vancha kare. They want to engage in material sense gratification. And what happens when you do that? As soon as you try to find happiness in material sense gratification, Nikatasthamaya jhapati adhare. Just like, sometimes in the material world, you will see various animals. Even various plants are there. I have read in one place, there is a plant. And that plant has a nice flower. And that flower will emit one odor. One smell that flower will give out. Sometimes you see anything, any fruits are there, any smelly things are there. Flies and everything will come and sit on that. It is attracted by that fly, that smell. Similarly, this flower, the plant, this flower will open its full, and then emit a fragrance or a smell from that flower. And then what happens? Some small insects, they come and sit on that flower. And as soon as it sits, what does it do? Tuck, that flower closes off. And swaha. That flower will immediately eat. When that insect dies, that insects will become fertilizer for the flower to enjoy its meal. Actually, in this material world, it's like that. Living entities are captivated. And Nikatasthamaya japati adhara. As soon as you come, tuck in the material world, everybody are looking. Pickpocketers, they are looking. Aa gaya. He's got a bag. Let me cut his bag. Somebody sees, oh, acha, oh, nice, beautiful girl. Let me trap her by sweet words. And the girl is saying, hey, this fellow is a rich guy. Let me catch him up. Everybody, each living entity is trying to capture the other person, so that for their sense gratification they can be used and exploited. That is the nature of this material. See how this happens. Very clearly our Shastras is indicating how this happens. Why this happens? Krishna Bhuliya. When living entities forget Lord Krishna, then this happens. What do you mean by forgetful? No, Prabhu, every day I am remembering Krishna, 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 but still I am getting... Remembering Krishna means what? Remembering that Krishna is the all-attractive, all-powerful, all-controlling. Every act of ours is controlled by Lord Krishna. In some total understanding the personality of Krishna. Like that, if we think of Krishna, then only we are protected. That's why Krishna says in the Bhagavad Gita, Janma karma chame divyam evam yoveti tattvataha. We have to understand Krishna how? In tattvataha. It is not remembering Krishna, Krishna, Krishna. You have to remember Krishna in tattvataha. How you will remember Krishna in tattvataha? How can we remember Krishna in tattvataha? In fullness, in completeness. How we can remember Krishna? It is possible only by one way. That also Krishna says. how we can remember Krishna in fullness. What does Krishna say? How you can remember Krishna? Krishna himself says, how one can remember me in fullness. How? Krishna is saying, Sarva dharman parityajya mamekam sharanam vraja. Mamekam sharanam vraja. If we remember Krishna, singularly we remember Krishna. Krishna is omnipotent. Krishna is my Supreme Father. Krishna is my controller. In all these angles, if you remember Krishna like that, Krishna will ensure that you are protected from all aspects. Otherwise, how does Krishna relate to us? If you chant Krishna, Krishna will accept it. But then Krishna, you are chanting Krishna, Krishna, but at the same time, your mind is also thinking, I want to be the enjoyer. I want to be the Ishvara. I want to be the controller. You have parallelly other desires. In the mouth you have Krishna, Krishna, but internally, in your consciousness level, you have various other desires. Then Krishna says, okay, you want me? I will give myself to you to the degree to which you want me. Krishna will become transactional. What do you mean by transaction? If you have 100 rupees in your pocket and you go to a shop, the shopkeeper, what he will do? Come. Come, he will welcome you to the shop. Right? You are a customer for him. He will welcome you. And you tell him, sir, I want this, I want this, I want this. Oh yes, please sir, you can buy it, take it. And he says, what is the total cost, sir? He says it is 5,000 rupees. Oh, sir, I have 100 rupees, please take. What will the shop owner say? Sir, for 100 rupees you will get only this much, you keep the balance, everything here. When you have 10,000 rupees or 5,000 rupees, you come to my shop, then I will give you all those. This is called what? Transactional behavior. The shopkeeper will not tell him to go away. The shopkeeper will tell him what? I will deal with you, but I will deal with you for 100 rupees, because 100 rupees is what you have in your pocket. So you will get material worth of only 100 rupees. Krishna is saying, Krishna deals us with love. In the material world, in the shop, they will deal with money. Krishna will deal with love. And love, Krishna will says, how I will give? Krishna says, I will give you love. If you give Krishna 100 rupees worth of love, Krishna will give you maybe 110 rupees. Krishna is better. Even you have given 100 rupees, Krishna will tell, chalo, I'll give him extra discount or extra margin. My margin I will give up, but I will give only for 110 rupees. Whereas Sri Chaitanya Mahaprabhu is not like that. Chaitanya Mahaprabhu is saying, oh, you have 100 rupees. Come. I will give you 100 rupees, take it. If you have got something, Chaitanya Mahaprabhu is willing to fill the balance from his pocket. That's why we say, Namo Mahavadanyaya Krishna Prema Pradayate Krishnaya Krishna Chaitanya Namne Gaurat Vishe Namaha. Is Namo Mahavadanyaya. He is freely distributing Krishna's prema, love of Krishna to all living entities. Freely distributing. We do not have the qualification. But yet Mahaprabhu is so merciful, kind, that he is willing to give. How much more greater than Krishna he is. So Chaitanya Mahaprabhu exhibited this kind of kripa on the fallen living entities. We can see this in the various pastimes of Chaitanya Mahaprabhu. Jagai and Madai came to They told when Nityananda Prabhu went to preach Lord Chaitanya's message, they told, you are coming with Chaitanya? We want to kill Chaitanya. We want to kill you and all his followers also. And that kind of a person, Chaitanya Mahaprabhu showed mercy. Like for example, when Krishna tolerated Shishupala. Shishupala was going on in insulting Krishna. Yes, first time when Shishupala insulted Krishna, Krishna didn't do anything. Second time, he didn't do anything. Third time, he didn't do anything. But Krishna said, my meter is on. मेरा काउंटर चल रहा है. Just like we chant Hare Krishna, we have a counter 108 over done, one mala done. Krishna is saying, one mala of freedom I am giving you to insult me. After one mala, my chakra will come and cut your head and take you. And that's what he did. Krishna's chakra just cut off Shishupala's head. That's Krishna for you. Kamsa, go on. You are doing your atrocities against my own mother and father. You have locked them and kept. Good. I will see. After that, Krishna just killed Kamsa like an elephant who crushes something. Krishna killed Putana. Acha. Come. You want to give me milk? Yes, I will take milk also. I will take your soul also. Krishna sucked out both from that Rakshasi. Chaitanya Mahaprabhu was so merciful. When Jagai and Madai became like that, Chaitanya Mahaprabhu forgave them. And not only forgave them, he gave them the mercy of Krishna Prema. Gave them the mercy of Krishna Prema. Jagai and Madai became great devotees of Lord Chaitanya Mahaprabhu. So that is the nature, that is the characteristic of Mahaprabhu. Willingly he wants to take up giving Krishna Prema to this one. Chaitanya Mahaprabhu says, Bhagavata shuni karo na haya vikara tatapi tanhara kai karaha nisthara. Chaitanya Mahaprabhu is saying, just now before we start the class, what do we chant? The invocation prayers of Srimad Bhagavatam we say. What do we say? Nashta prayeshu abhadreshu nityam bhagavata sevaya bhagavati uttama shloke bhaktir bhavati naishtiki. What does it mean? We say by regular hearing of Srimad Bhagavatam, all the unwanted qualities will be overcome. You will lose all unwanted qualities, all unwanted habits you will be able to overcome. That's what we say. That is the power of hearing Srimad Bhagavatam. By Nityam Bhagavata Sevaya, Nashta Prayeshu Abhadreshu. All unwanted things can be vanquished by regular hearing of Srimad Bhagavatam. Here what is Mahaprabhu saying? Mahaprabhu is saying, Bhagavata Shuni Karo Nahaya Vikara Tatapitan Hare Kaha Kahara Nistara. In the Chaitanya Charitamrita Adi Leela, Mahaprabhu is saying, even if someone does not change upon hearing the Bhagavata, still deliver them. Chaitanya Mahaprabhu is instructing Nityananda Prabhu what? You have the power to deliver a living entity whose heart is not changed even after hearing Bhagavatam. Bhagavatam is the highest Purana which can change anybody. But Mahaprabhu is saying to Nityananda Prabhu, you can change someone even if that person's heart is still dirty even after hearing Srimad Bhagavatam. This is Chaitanya Mahaprabhu. How? Or by what way you can change? Mahaprabhu says, Bhaja Krishna Bhala Krishna Kara Krishna Siksha Krishna Mata Krishna Prita Krishna Mora Raksha. By engaging what? Chant Krishna's name, serve Krishna's name, and learn the teachings of Krishna. Bhaja Krishna Bala Krishna Kara Krishna Siksha Krishna Mata Krishna Pita Krishna Mora Raksha. By this process, you can be able to conquer all kinds of unwanted things. So, we can see Mahaprabhu's influence made Nityananda Prabhu not to react. He took a stone and hit Nityananda Prabhu, but Nityananda Prabhu didn't react. Why? Because he was bestowed. He was always thinking about the mission of Mahaprabhu. I do not want to kill the person. I want to kill the bad quality of that person. So, when Madai changed, from his low class behavior, what is Mahaprabhu saying? Madai deki Prabhu anandita haila, jagai Madai Krishna nama layite lagila. Seeing the change in Madai, Mahaprabhu became so happy. Krishna Madai, Jagai Madai, Krishna Nama Laite Lagai. Emana nirdaya naiye jagate ara, Toma Shabara Papa Mora Shira Samhara. Chaitanya Mahaprabhu himself is saying this. What is he saying? He is saying, Emana nirdaya naiye jagate ara, Toma Shabara Papa More Shire Samhara. Chaitanya Mahaprabhu is saying, there is no one more merciful than me. I will take all your sins on my head. So you can see the transformation that Chaitanya Mahaprabhu brought in the most fallen Jagai and Madai. Similarly, Mahaprabhu's Leela with Chand Kazi. Now Chand Kazi was a Nawab, and because of the influence of some caste Brahmanas, his mind was spoiled. And he did something, and Mahaprabhu wanted to teach Chand Kazi, you are the Nawab, you think you are Ishvara, you can control everything. What was the mood of Chand Kazi? I am the king. I control everything. That is the mood of a king. Right? He thinks, I am the master. Everybody will obey me. And in that ahankara bhava, he went and broke all the mridangas and banned Sankirtana. Mahaprabhu wanted to teach. Just like in Krishna Leela, there were demons like that. Like, what is his name? Paundraka. Paundraka was an imitator. Right? If you have read Krishna book, Paundraka was an imitator. I am Krishna. He had one Shanka, Chakra, Gada, Padma, and he dressed like Krishna. You can see modern day also. Some people will dress like Krishna, some people will dress like Shiva. Huh? And Prabhupada says, he will eat something and he will get dysentery. That is the modern Shiva and modern Krishna. He cannot even control dysentery and he wants to become Krishna and Shiva. So Paundraka was like that. But how did Krishna deal with Paundraka? You are carrying chakra? I will show you original chakra. Come, take. Krishna just chopped off everything. All his alankaras, so-called things, were everything completely destroyed by Lord Krishna. Who showed, he is an imitator. Similarly, this Chandkazi is an imitator. He thinks I am the controller. And then, when Mahaprabhu came, Chandkazi realized. The previous night itself, Chandkazi is saying, Mora gala dhanshi, bale garjana kari, ajha mera shishu mora ki karana mari. A lion like being placed his nails on my chest and roared, you are my servant's child. Why do you harass my devotees? And then Mahaprabhu made Kazi take a oath. What is that oath? Amara agnya take yebe ye puri maje Krishna nama sankirtana navari kare raja. As long as my descendants rule here, no one shall stop the chanting of Krishna's name. This Chandkazi says. And then Chaitanya Mahaprabhu says to him, Prabhu ko ye Kazi, tumi dhanya bhagyavan, tumhara hridaye Krishna karile na sadhana. Mahaprabhu said, O Kazi, you are most fortunate because Krishna has taken the residence in your heart. How? When Lord Narasimha has come and trying to tear away his heart, he is saying, you are bhagyavan because Narasimha has come to your heart. See, so somebody who is very hankari, somebody who is very fallen, Chaitanya Mahaprabhu dealt with them completely differently. So how merciful is Lord Chaitanya Mahaprabhu. So merciful. Ideally they had to be chastised and condemned and put into prison or killed. But Mahaprabhu didn't do anything of that. Mahaprabhu recognized this Kali Yuga. And then Chaitanya Mahaprabhu's humility. His humility so high. Once when Mahaprabhu used to have regular Sankirtana in Srivas Thakur's house, all of the devotees, all the close devotees of Mahaprabhu used to gather at Srivas Thakur's house. And they used to perform Kirtana. And Mahaprabhu, when devotees used to gather, he used to come and wash the feet of all the devotees. Mahaprabhu used to wash the feet. What is this humility? Mahaprabhu Shiva se gare karile sankirtana, bhakta gane lane nache prabhura hridaya gamane, Shiva sangane yata bhakti achila, sabara pada prakshalane prabhu karila. Mahaprabhu used to gather all the people to come for Sankirtana, and Mahaprabhu used to dance and sing in that congregation. And then, before even it starts, Mahaprabhu used to Sabara Pada Prakshalana Prabhu Karila. Bhakta Gane Kahe Prabhu Yete Aparada Ama Sabara Pada Duli Ki Naika Sada. How can you do such kind of things? The devotees are telling Mahaprabhu, what are you doing? You are taking our dust from our feet and putting it on your head. The Supreme Lord is doing this. They are telling, why are you doing this? भक्त पादे धूली मोरा भूषणा करे, तहारा स्पर्श आम्ही पवित्र भवी माने. So Mahaprabhu is saying, Bhakta pada dhuli mora bhushana kare. Just like, you take cosmetics. We do makeup so that we'll put cream, powder and all those things so that our face looks nice. Chaitanya Mahaprabhu is saying, Bhakta pada dhuli mora abhushana. My makeup is what? The dhuli of devotees. So this is Chaitanya Mahaprabhu's humility. The principle. Chaitanya Mahaprabhu spoke this. Nadapi shune cheta tarorapi saishnuna amanina manadena kirtaniyas. This bhava Chaitanya Mahaprabhu exhibited in such kind of a deed. Similarly, we all know about Krishna. What is the six opulences of Krishna? We know Bhagavan. What is the five opulences of Krishna? Six opulences of Krishna. Aishwaryasya samagrasya viryasya yashashasraha. Like this we have different opulences of the Lord. In that one of the opulences of Krishna is what? Renunciation, Tyaga. Right? Renunciation is one of the opulence of Krishna. So in Krishna, where is the opulence of, what is the example of Krishna's renunciation? Krishna was so much in love with the gopis. There is no parallel example which can take love to that degree. But yet Krishna left all of the gopis and went away. Krishna's opulence in Dwaraka was unmatched. Supposing we get very nice, super luxurious food, super opulences to stay and enjoy and everything. We will not get up at 4 o'clock in the morning. We will be sleeping. Arey wah, kya mast jagah hai. Most beautiful Ranis, most beautiful palace, most beautiful vehicle, you name it, all aspects of opulence Krishna has. Prabhupada says in the Krishna book, at morning 4 o'clock, Krishna is saying, the wives are telling, please Krishna, don't leave, you sit. Krishna says, thank you very much, now my meditation time. Krishna will give up everything in the morning, then sit for dhyana. Nothing stops it. That is how Krishna is renounced in whatever situation it is. Similarly, Chaitanya Mahaprabhu. What is Chaitanya Mahaprabhu's renunciation? Mahaprabhu had Lakshmi as his wife. Vishnu Priya was none other than Lakshmi. Ekadina mato shire kari upavasa kandite lagila dekhiye jagantasa. The Chaitanya Mahaprabhu, we have seen his photo. In this photo, how does he look? Long, beautiful hairs. Chaitanya Mahaprabhu's hairs was so much praised that wow. Like sometimes I have seen this. Women who have long hairs. I have seen my sisters and all telling when they meet somebody who has long, how come you have so nice hairs? How you have? What is this hairs you have so? Because hairs are so beautiful. Prabhupada says hairs is the symbol of beauty. So Chaitanya Mahaprabhu had hairs in abundance and it was so beautiful. It was so beautiful. But Chaitanya Mahaprabhu, as soon as he met Ishwarapuri in Gaya, after he came back from Gaya, whole change, completely changed. So it's saying, Eka dina matu shire kari upavasa, pandite lagila prabhu jagya jagat nivasa. Chaitanya Mahaprabhu just shaved off all his hair. All his hair he removed. Everything he removed. And then went to Vishnu Priya and gave her what? Pain. Mora gati kaha tumi nai mora ana, tava pada padma deki vache dhura na yana. First he gave pain to Vishnu Priya. Then he went to Sachi Mata, who was crying. Amara chadi abhi tumi ache ja, ye sharira rakhi ki sukha pai. And then what was the last words of Chaitanya Mahaprabhu before he took sannyasa? Chaitanya Mahaprabhu says, Ye deha tumara, amiyai karunya kore, tumara snehate shuddha hobe ye jivana. So Chaitanya Mahaprabhu tells to Sachi Mata, this body is yours. Ye deha tumara, amiyai karunya kore, tumara snehate shuddha hobe ye jivana. So no, so pleasingly he told, this body is yours, my dear mother. No, I have to go somewhere else. And then he spoke Krishna's words, Sarva Dharman Parityajya Mamekam Sharanam Braja. So this is Chaitanya Mahaprabhu, who established all the different leelas of Krishna, who exhibited all the different characteristics of Krishna in his own different way in Kali Yuga. And that too, Vairagya, how you should be. Like for example, how Chaitanya Mahaprabhu told Raghunath Das Goswami. Raghunath Das Goswami wanted to leave his house and take up Krishna consciousness. But Mahaprabhu knew he's not ready. Because Vairagya is not just giving up. Vairagya is in your consciousness. You must develop that Vairagya Bhava in your consciousness. So he made Raghunath wait. So that he develops Vairagya in reality. Not just like the Mayavadi Vairagya. Giving up the externals is not the full purpose of Vairagya until and unless the mood of Krishna, the unlimited love that Krishna has towards the gopis, the same bhava Lord Chaitanya Mahaprabhu exhibited during Rath Yatra, during his last pastimes, the Antya pastimes of Chaitanya Mahaprabhu in Gambhira, is the same bhava. Ratri dine Krishna nama gadgada vakya anurage jaladhare vaye nitya danya. Day and night Mahaprabhu chanted Krishna's name with a choked voice and tears flowed from his eyes like an unending stream. Seeing the form of Jagannath, Baladev and Subhadra on the Rath, Se kshane Mahaprabhu aila anandita, Gundicha mandire nritya karila va vishvita. At that moment, Sri Chaitanya Mahaprabhu, overwhelmed with joy, arrived and danced in the Gundicha temple in an extraordinary bhava. Chaitanya Mahaprabhu's advice to Raghunath Goswami is saying that Sthira ana ghare yahan na ho batula Krishna kripa karibe yadi pabe sangula. Be patient. Chaitanya Mahaprabhu is telling Raghunath Goswami what? Be patient. Stay at home and don't be restless. If Krishna is merciful, you will attain his shelter. You don't force yourself. It has to happen. The Lord has to sanction it. When Mahaprabhu, when Sanatana Goswami had infection on his body, pus was oozing out. When somebody has this kind of thing, we feel, my God, so bad. Chaitanya Mahaprabhu hugged Sanatana Goswami. He says, प्रभु कहे सुना सनातना तुम्हारा देहा कृष्ण भक्ति जन्म मूलाया प्रेम लेहा. The Lord said to Sanatana, listen Sanatana, your body is not material. It is the root of devotion and the embodiment of love for Krishna. Chaitanya Mahaprabhu is saying to Sanatana, your body is the root of devotion, the embodiment for love of Krishna. So ultimately, the purpose of Chaitanya Mahaprabhu's appearance, what? The purpose of Chaitanya Mahaprabhu's appearance was Nama Sankirtanam Yasya Sarva Papa Pranashanam Pranamo Dukkha Shamanas Tam Namami Harim Param. Chanting the holy names of the Lord destroys all sins, removes suffering, and brings ultimate auspiciousness. This is the ultimate. So let us all pay our obeisances to the Supreme Personality of Godhead who appeared as Lord Chaitanya to deliver all the fallen souls. Repeat after me. Vande Shri Krishna Chaitanya. Vande Shri Krishna Chaitanya Nityanandau Sahoditau. Vande Shri Krishna Chaitanya Nityanandau Sahoditau. Gaudodaye Pushpavantau Chitrau Ashandhau. Gaudadaye Pushpavantau Chitrau Shandau Tamonudau. Gaudadaye Pushpavantau Chitrau Shandau Tamonudau. I offer my obeisances to Sri Krishna Chaitanya and Sri Nityananda who have arisen simultaneously on the horizon of Gauda to dissipate the darkness of ignorance and bestow auspiciousness. They have arrived for what? To dissipate darkness and inauspiciousness. That is their power. So today is the appearance day of Lord Chaitanya Mahaprabhu. So we must be so grateful that, we are able to He has given us the path of auspiciousness in a very, very inauspicious time. By bringing the holy name. So we must remember the power and the glory of the holy name. Maduram madurebhyopi mangalebhyopi mangalam pavanam pavanebhyopi hare namaiva kevalam. टीवी में डालना. मधुरं मधुरेभ्योऽपि मङ्गलेभ्योऽपि मङ्गलम् पावनं पावनेभ्योऽपि हरे नामैव केवलम्। हरे नामैव केवलम्, हरे नामैव केवलम्। ब्रह्मस्तम्भपर्यन्तम् सर्वं मायामयं जगत् सत्यं सत्यं पुनः सत्यं हरे नामैव केवलम्। हरे नामैव केवलम्, हरे नामैव केवलम्। सा गुरु सा पीता चापि सा माता बान्धवोऽपि स शिक्षाये चेत् सदा स्मर्तुं हरे नामैव केवलम्। हरे नामैव केवलम्, हरे नामैव केवलम्। निश्वासेना विश्वास कदा रुद्धो भविष्यति कीर्तनीयामतो बाल्यात् हरे नामैव केवलम्। हरे नामैव केवलम्, हरे नामैव केवलम्। हरि सदा वसे तत्र यत्र भागवता जना गायन्ति भक्ति भावेन हरे नामैव केवलम्। हरे नामैव केवलम्, हरे नामैव केवलम्। आहो दुःखं महादुःखं दुःखादुःखतरं यतः काचार्थं विस्मृतं रत्न हरेर्नामैव केवलम्। ओहो हरे नामैव केवलम्, हरे नामैव केवलम्। धियतां धियतां कर्णो नियतां नियतां वाच गियतां गियतां नित्यं हरे नामैव केवलम्। हरे नामैव केवलम्, हरे नामैव केवलम्। त्रीणीकृत्या जगत् सर्वं राजते सकलोपरम्, चिदानन्दमयां शुद्धं हरे नामैव केवलम्। हरे नामैव केवलम्, हरे नामैव केवलम्। हरे नामैव केवलम्, हरे नामैव केवलम्। मधुरं मधुरेभ्योऽपि मङ्गलेभ्योऽपि मङ्गलम्, पावनं पावनेभ्योऽपि हरे नामैव केवलम्। मङ्गलेभ्योऽपि मङ्गलं, पावनं पावनेभ्योऽपि हरे नामैव केवलम्, हरे नामैव केवलम्। हरे नामैव केवलम्, हरे नामैव केवलम्। हरि 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 बोल, हरि 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 बोल। निताय गौर बोल 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 हरि हरि बोल। निताय गौर बोल, हरि हरि बोल। जयो जयो प्रभुपाद 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 प्रभुपाद। So if you take shelter of Sri Chaitanya Mahaprabhu and Harinam, then definitely all Mangala will be there in your life. Otherwise, everything is only a Mangal. Hare Krishna. Now we will be having, we are inaugurating our new Prasadam stall. We are going to have Narsimha Yajna there, all of them will come there. New today's